Hi, I'm Deborah from South Essex Slings. Today I'm going to show you a back carry using the hip scoop method with a toddler sized doll in the Hanababy Expand baby carrier. So I have adjusted the width of the fabric in the waistband by sliding all the sliders out to their widest, and I have made the height of the fabric as high as possible. So I've loosened these off and pulled this coloured part up on the sliders inside. The second thing I want to do is to adjust my straps. So I've got the shoulder straps clipped into the same side they come from, and the adjusters that are nearest the panel of fabric, I want these on their tightest. So you've got a pulley that pulls forward and a pulley that pulls backwards. The one that pulls towards that fabric panel, we want those on their tightest because this is going to be on your back and it's harder to reach when they're behind you. So tighten those fully and then we don't have to worry about those. And then have those shoulder straps clipped into the same side they come from, and give yourself a little bit of room in them to get your arms in. You don't want them too tight. Okay, so getting your child and placing their bottom into the centre of the carrier. We want to be supporting those legs and those thighs so that we sort of encourage that squat position with those knees up higher than their bottom. Once they're in position, we find this fabric and we're going to pull it up over their back. So I've got baby well covered with that fabric, and that width of the fabric is coming into their knee pits on either side. So I'm going to do a hip scoot and go to my right hand side. So I'm going to take both of these straps over baby's shoulder and hold them in front of the child. You can pop the straps under their arms if they prefer. I'm holding them in my left hand for now, while I position my right hand in the middle of the straps, into the middle, palm up to the ceiling, and hold both of those straps in my right hand. And then I'm going to start to slide baby to my right hand side. And then I need to make a little bit of room between my body and the child to get my elbow forwards and out of that front strap. Okay. Once I've done that, I'm still holding both of these straps, and we start to take baby round to the back. Once you feel that your child's bottom is in the centre of your back, that's where you want them to be. I'm just going to tighten that waistband slightly to make sure baby's secure. This strap's already on my shoulder. I need to reach for the other one. And that one's there, so I can leave it there, pop my arm in there, and I'm going to clip my chest clip together, and then we need to tighten. So I'm going to pull the slack from the child towards the buckle and then pull that up to tighten. Slack from the child towards the buckle and pull up to tighten. So nice and snug. Baby's where I want them on my back. If you want your child higher, you can lean forward slightly and pull your child and the waistband higher up your back. Tighten it up and tighten your shoulder straps up if needed. So your safety checks are: can baby breathe? If you can't see them over your shoulder, you can use your phone or a sling mirror to check on your baby and check that their face is free of all the fabric. Are they tight enough? So they want to feel snug to your body, not feel like they're pulling away, but you don't want them so squished in tight that they're kind of starfished against your back. So you want them snug like a hug, feeling secure but not over tightened. Okay, so airways are clear and visible, baby's held snug and secure, they're not going to fall out of the carrier, you're all good to go. When we need to get baby back down again, if you are not near a bench or a chair or a car where you can sit down and unclip and offload your baby, because that's the easiest way out, if you need to get them off a different way, then we will reverse what we just did. So I'm going to unclip my chest clip and I'm coming back to my right hand side. So I'm going to loosen my left hand side so that I can get my arm out. My left hand takes that strap to my right hand, and in my right hand I'm going to hold both of those shoulder straps. So baby's secure in there now, and I need to then bring the child back to my front. So we slide back round until I can get hold of them, and then I can let go of those straps and take baby out. If you want to check out my other videos with the Hanababy Expand on front carries with newborns and older babies, then check that out. Speak soon.